Cheers. Welcome to spring. On the calendar for this week, I am babysitting my nieces. Won't show you any of that. I've got to return the keys to the Woodville Reserve Pavilion. I will be doing editing. At the minute I'm in the middle of, well, not really in the middle of, but in the process of producing and directing a short film. I thought I needed funding, I thought I needed a producer, and now I'm, as advised by my late grandfather, he was alive when he advised it. It was sort of the final feather, if you will, comforting that you can do this. Why wait for a producer? A few other people had said something to that effect, and then when he said it, I was like, yeah, alright, I'll get onto it. I've got some groceries to buy. Got back from babysitting my nieces. Really cruisy time. My sister-in-law dropped me off, which was nice of her. We didn't have a debate or even an argument or a disagreement, but the conversation was really heavy, and combine that with the warm weather I've been having at the minute. I just needed to decompress. I'm thirsty. I think I'm going to have a lemonade, bit of a relaxy-taxi situation. Could I please have some context for the first scene in the script you sent me? I genuinely have no clue what it means. Sorry. Thank you, Holly. That, by the way, is not something you want to hear from your actress. I sent her a script. Could I please have some context? She doesn't know the context. Hang on a second. She doesn't know the context of the scene. That is troubling. The context should be clear. Either I haven't given her a good script, in which case, or she can't pull out the context for herself. Fair enough. If Holly doesn't have the context, then we have, that's a problem. That's a problem that I need to fix. Hopefully I can fix it, otherwise I don't have a film. Don't get me wrong, I can stitch together synchronized video and audio back to back to back. But if she doesn't know the context, and I don't know the context, and the audience doesn't know the context, then there's no film. Yes, it would be a sequence of events that happen in chronological order. That's it. I'm hoping to make this film, so I'm not going to spoil anything for you. I'm going to read the scene, see if I understand it. I can see why she would be, she was confused. Okay, I just sent her, are you reading the full page, the full 2-page script, or just the excerpt? Hopefully she just has the excerpt, in which case, all is good and well. I'll send her the full script. Just got a message from Holly. Holly's talking about Never mind. I get it now. Sorry. We are all perfectly on. We're all on board, on schedule. This is good. This is good. This is one of the things I love about directing. Is they come to me with a hurdle. They're trying to get from here to there. I ask them a question, and they build the bridge. It is We are in the ballpark of magic. I'm right there alongside a musician and a prophet. It's an exciting place to be. I'll show you this coffee cup I bought because I had a white mug. Hang on a second, I'll show you. I used to have two of these, and one of them between the winter vlog and this one broke. I was just being a little lopsided with it, having a bit too much fun, shattered on the kitchen bench there. And so I went to get another one. I was like, hey, you know, I was taking a page out of Hydra's books. You know, when one mug breaks, I buy two new mugs. So when the other one of these broke, I went to buy two more of these because I've got a big Friends mug that is like, as you can see, is sort of like 4 times the size. So I have this, and look, it's red and white, not just white. So I wanted to get, I was like, nothing fancy, I'll just get two more of these. It's, you know, I'm sort of used to it. It's nice and smooth. You get the idea. They didn't have any. They had some that were like halfway between this size and that size. I'm like, I already got one of these. You know what I mean? It's big enough. I don't need that. And all the other ones were lumpy. So the best I could find was this guy, which I believe is Chinese bone. New Bone China. Which I'm assuming is an expression like when something's bone dry. Maybe it's actually made out of bones. Probably not human bones. This dude, he's a bumpy guy. It's not too bumpy, but definitely bumpier than this one. No handle. It's super hot, which is good. It's not what I'm used to, but I prefer this because I want my coffee to warm me up. And then I've got this. I'm editing Project Tunnel, and I'm like, I'm doing a Harry Potter thing. I can drink a Harry Potter mug. It's the handle. It's got this extra layer of gold to it. It just doesn't feel great. See, even my index finger like resting on it a little. Oh, I don't like it. Today I babysat my nieces, tested out my new Harry Potter mug. Not a fan. Did some editing on Project Tunnel. Helped Holly understand something a bit better. I give this Monday an 8 out of 10. Welcome to Tuesday. Bit of a busy one today. It's gotta go buy a few batteries. I actually want to see if I've got a charger. There's not one in that box. Okay. Oh, that's a hum one. Gotta go buy some groceries. Gotta get some batteries and a charger. It's Tuesday, which is laundry day. And then I think I'll go ahead with Project Tunnel, get that finished. Just came back from the shops Most expensive purchase ever. So up until this point, the most amount of money I spent on groceries was $100 and change. You know, some cents. This was $3 more expensive than that. So let me show you what I did in 2025 for 103 AUD. We're looking at, this is a big ticket item here. I couldn't really find the price tag, they didn't match up. So I got this one. The shelf I took it from was, it was something like $10.24. But the sticker said it was a AAA, and this is clearly AA. So it didn't exactly line up, so I don't know exactly how much this cost, but it was around $25 and around $11 for this. That's a once-off purchase for the sound equipment there. Got this, didn't need it, but it's a case of when I run out, I don't have to rush to the shops because I've got spares already. Snacks. I've been kind of snacky. I ran out of crumpets yesterday, so this morning, instead of rushing off to the shops, I had a sausage roll, so to restock up on that. I'm gonna put these in the freezer. Another big ticket item is lamb. I've got 1 kilogram worth of lamb, just over £2. I'm going to put that in the fridge and explain it to you. This is sort of halfway between a frying pan and a wok. As you can see, it doesn't dip down in the centre there, but normally frying pans are maybe 1 inch, and this is about 2 inches there. That is, if you're wondering, historians, that is not up to the standards of the 21st century. But I'm getting increasingly worse at cleaning dishes. So I saw online somewhere you could do is something like lemon and baking soda. I might give that a shot if I can be bothered. Just to kind of explain it to you, I put the lamb in that big, 2-inch frying pan, and that way I can eat as many fajitas, which I also brought, as I like, and then I can put the leftovers in the fridge. The kit comes with one of these spice packs per pound. I've got about £2, so I get an extra packet of spice there. Crumpets, for what you get, are a bit dear. Nowhere near as dear as lamb. They're pretty close to what I'd be willing to pay for them. It's not too bad. Pepsi Max, again another case of, and milk, another case of, I'd just rather not run out of milk and have none left. I suppose what I'm saying is I don't want to run out of milk. Today, went to the shops, didn't get everything that I wanted, but the batteries and recharges and so forth. Did the laundry, finished part 13 of 19 of Project Tunnel. I give this Tuesday an 8 out of 10. Welcome to Wednesday! It's Wednesday, baby! I don't know the levels on this, so apologies to the editor. For today, I have a load of laundry. The laundry... Excuse me. The laundry was shut for cleaning. Do some editing for Blended Philosophy. It's just been there a while. Hopefully I'll have some time for meditating. I've got I won't go into too much detail, but I've got some stuff I need to work through. 11:15, just gonna sit here for a minute, waiting for the linen to wash. Woke up before 7, wine tasting at 11. I'm busy, I've got no time to stall. I've got friends and family, and I know when to peak. Guess I really can't have it all. Check out all the things that I own, and there it is. I'm an adult, my life's freaking awesome. I'm an adult, not an awesome. Could be if I wanted to. Just make 3 more people to screw today. To get rid of dread, I meditate on bed, staring at these 4 walls again. I always remember the last time I had a good time. Everyone's got room to grow. And I get a beep from my phone, and there it is. I'm an adult, my life's freaking awesome. I'm an adult, not an awesome. Could be if I wanted to. Just need 3 more people to screw. What's so good about me? Getting messages from everybody, wanting to know if I'm free. Wide awake, not bored, and I can't fall asleep. Every night there's a get together. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. Currently uploading an episode of Blended Philosophy. It was recorded like maybe 2 weeks ago. Yeah, exactly 2 weeks ago. Today went by pretty fast. Yesterday was I woke up at like 9 o'clock. Had some breakfast, did the laundry, finished editing and uploading, and it's almost time for R&R again. I want to say 8. Welcome to Thursday! Editing a future episode of Carrot Master. Hopefully get some time to do some meditation as well. See, what did I get up to today? Not a lot, it was pretty chill. Woke up just before lunch, did some editing for Carrot Master, little bit of meditating, bit of sleep, had a nap, woke up, had dinner. Not super duper eventful. I'm feeling maybe a 7. I think, yeah, 7's good. 7's good. It's Friday! Today, I've had to think about it. Not going to spend the day meditating. I feel like that would be unfair to you. And I can use it as an excuse to be productive. I'm going to do some editing. Got mass at 11:45. And shortly thereafter, I'm going to buy some groceries. Oh, but you loved that ASMR, didn't you? Friday. We've got some editing done, which is good. That's productive. I went to mass around 11:45. I bought some groceries on the way back home, cooked up and ate it. And the idea was to meditate straight after that, but I ended up having a nap, so I didn't fall asleep while I was meditating, and I woke up just before 5 o'clock. It is when I have dinner most nights. When grocery shopping, which is essential, part of me wants to try an experiment not grocery shopping, because I know technically it's not essential, right? I could starve myself to death, I could fast, I could suckle the teat of another, metaphorically. I suppose I could literally, but weird. Order delivery on my phone, which probably not the healthiest, but I could do like Subway and stuff. It is possible. So part of me wants to see if it is possible, but I already know that it's possible. I don't need to do that. Leave a comment if you want to see that series. You don't. Today was good. Nothing to write home about. I'll give this Friday 7 out of 10. Welcome to Saturday. I do have a couple of crumpets. And a coffee waiting for me. So I'll keep this brief. I'm going to do some editing. Hopefully I get time for meditating. I am coming to you from the other side of lunch. Had a nap, meditated. I won't go into too much detail, but it was good. Got some editing done. I give this Saturday a 9 out of 10. Welcome to Sunday! Yeah. Cheers. The plan for today. Do some editing for Project Tunnel. There is after that there is a video I have to look for, and if it doesn't exist yet, I will make it. That is one of the ways I get video ideas for at remix_PS. If there's time, might do some more meditating. At least that's the plan. Who knows what could happen? Oh, just got back from the shops. There's started along Riverside Drive. I think they're marching up to Parliament, can't really tell. But protesters. I hope they're protesting the weather. Yeah, don't actually know what's going on, but it seemed to be more right-wing than left, but who knows. I was listening to music the whole time, so I didn't catch anything they said. Oh, hang on, they're saying something. From that speech I call it login, I call it privacy. Now I know what they're protesting. They're protesting, so there's a bill that's, I don't know what I'm not sure on what stage the bill is, but the bill is basically requires anyone inside Australia logging into social media, possibly the internet, I don't know, requires them to have photo ID. So you get like a government ID, which is crazy to me because, one, that's weird, that this is remnants of 1984, I don't know why you'd want one. 2, we already have them. It's on everyone's birth certificate. It says their legal name, and at least 2/3 of the country, if not more, has a Centrelink number. Let's go for this. And then we can try and do a little bit of... I'll do this. Alright, I can't find it. Looks like it's up to me. See, today I did some editing. I went to the shops, it rained on, got changed, had some tea, did some more editing. I'm going to give this Saturday a 9 out of 10. Here she goes.